And we have crews out on both sides of the river tracking the damage that was left behind from those storms today. St. Joe Catholic Church in Vanderburgh County had its roof blown off during the storm, and now there is concern tonight about the church's steeple. Shelley Kirk is live tonight at the church to give us a look at the damage there. Shelley?
Well, Brandon, let's take a look right now at the very top of this church. You can see that the roof has completely blown off of the top. It is an open-air church as we speak right now. And you can see a lot of little pieces flying around there. That is the insulation of the roof that earlier today, it looked like a blizzard out here because it was everywhere flying around right after that roof blew off. And you know, with these strong winds that we're having out here right now, that steeple is still standing, but it is the big point of concern right now because it is cracked. It has some damage in that it was cracked, and of course that's where the roof came off. And with these high winds, there is some concern that that steeple could fall as well. So far, so good, though. It is still standing strong, and hopefully it won't topple over. But let me show you where that roof did fall after it came off. If John, our photographer, can take that camera down in the very front of the church, you can see where that roof fell. It is on the ground there, but that's only part of that roof. We're going to walk on over this way and show you here where the rest of that roof fell over on a neighbor's garage. It is quite a bit of debris there from this roof. Thankfully, it did not hit his house. Now, no one has been hurt in this situation. Thankfully, no one in Mr. Lincoln's house there and no one here at St. Joseph Church. We are told that they did have a funeral earlier today. Most of those folks had gone. Some people were in the basement, but they were safe. They were not hurt. They did say they heard a very loud noise, though, when that roof blew off. And just a short way right next to this church is a school. There were kids in school at the time. Those kids are fine as well. Nothing happened. There's no damage to that school at all. Just right here at the roof of the church. Now, Father Gene Schrader says that this church has been standing since 1888. He says this structure is still sound, and all they're going to do is repair that roof. It may take some time, but he believes that that church will stand strong and it will be back to normal. It may take a little bit of time, but he believes it will be back to normal. But my goodness, right now it is certainly something to see, and they have cordoned off a lot of the streets here too, because there are some wires down. You may have seen that when we were looking at the roof that had fallen. There are some wires down. There's concern that those could be live. So a lot of folks are being asked just to stay away from this area. But I will tell you this, though. Father Schrader did say that the fish fry is still on for tonight. They had planned one here at the church, he says, but they're going to have it at the school. So, and in fact, Mr. Lincoln said that's what they're planning to do for dinner. So there you have it here at St. Joseph Church in the county. Thankfully, no one hurt, but of course, a roof blown off of this beautiful old church here. But that church is standing strong, and they hope to rebuild. Back to you, Brandon.
Fry is still on. Shelley, thank you. We'll talk to you again here in a little bit. Well, across the river in Union County, residents are also cleaning up from the storms today. The county was under a tornado warning, but it is too soon to determine if the damage there was caused by a tornado. Eyewitness News meteorologist Cody Bailey has been in Union County all day. He has a look tonight at the damage.
From flooding to high winds and strong to severe storms, places across the tri-state, including here in Union County, suffered the brunt of those storms. Tornado warning at one point, and the winds that came through caused significant damage for some residents, including here near the Union-Henderson County line. Strong winds from a tornado-warned storm toppled trees and caused significant damage to structures, including this barn on the county line. Winds also damaged this structure in Morganfield behind the WMSK radio station, scattering debris across the field. The Morganfield Village neighborhood was also hit hard with, again, metal roofing structures spread in the neighborhood, blowing around long after the storm by the strong gradient winds. Now, we did speak to the resident who owns this structure. He did not want to appear on camera, but he did tell us that it would likely be a substantial cost to repair his building. Reporting in Union County, Cody Bailey, Eyewitness News.